Residents of a Springfield Gardens apartment on Union Street were out protesting today as controversy continues over unhealthy living conditions.
22 News reporter Alana Flood is live in the studio with what the residents are saying and what the city is doing.
Nick, Ciara, the apartment buildings owned by Springfield Gardens are said to be riddled with unaddressed health and safety problems. These residents are saying the conditions are unlivable and allow criminal activity to flourish in the area.
What do we want?
Safe housing.
When do we want it?
Now.
These tenants of the Springfield Gardens owned apartment have had enough. They say the drug-using squatters and gun violence, paired with the rats and roaches, has them living in a constant state of terror.
I find needles in the hallway.
And you've got children.
I got children.
Sutton's neighbor says she steps over people in the hallways who have passed out and soiled themselves.
At night, I can't sleep because there's people screaming, yelling, having parties in the hallway that don't even live there.
People who live at Springfield Gardens say the property mismanagement has led to safety issues. In fact, just in the past 2 weeks, there's been a stabbing and a double homicide at this building right here.
Springfield police say these homicide victims did not even belong in the apartment they were found dead in. Police added they are working to obtain a list of tenants in hopes of getting the squatters and dealers out.
They're using some of these apartment blocks for dealing the drugs, and they're getting into vacant apartments.
And the violence here is really bad. It's shooting every night.
The police tell us that they're tired of coming here. They're tired of trespassing people when the management ain't doing nothing.
22 News reached out to the management of Springfield Gardens to comment. A company called Schweb Partners out of New Jersey. Our calls were not returned. Mayor Dominic Sarno says he's aware of the situation and has been working with the Springfield Police in conjunction with other local and state agencies on a response.
Aggressive actions have already started. Everything's on the table, including receivership.
Melvin Edwards, Vice President of the Springfield City Council, notes the problem in this area are complex.
There's been a concentration of problems in this area that goes back not just to recent time, but back decades.
The mayor said his efforts with the Springfield Police could yield results as early as next week. We will continue to follow this story for you. Working for you, Alana Flood, 22 News.